Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today is the 26th of September. It is a Saturday. The world leaders continue to speak at the 75th Annual General Assembly Summit of the United Nations. It is a unique moment in history. The United Nations is celebrating its 75th anniversary, but most of the world leaders are not speaking directly because of the corona epidemic. Most of the world leaders have sent their pre-recorded messages. Yesterday, the Prime Minister of Pakistan also spoke on the occasion, and he warned the United Nations that India is up to some mischief and that it could most probably undertake a false flag operation. And this is one way of diverting the world's attention from Kashmir. So the Prime Minister did speak on Kashmir. This has been the tradition of Pakistan, that all leaders, irrespective of their political affiliations, do speak about Kashmir on the annual summit, and so has Imran Khan. So the tradition continues. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, on his part, has blamed Pakistan for terrorism. He said the world should unite against terrorism. The question is, who is the terrorist and who is not? But this blame game continues. Meanwhile, the SAARC meeting of the foreign ministers on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly Summit has also been a lukewarm affair. Pakistan was the last host, was supposed to be the last host in 2016, and the summit, SAARC summit, was supposed to be held in Pakistan, but India declined, and because India did not come, many other countries also backed out under Indian pressure. So SAARC, regional bloc which had emerged with great promise, has all but lost its utility. Pakistan and India have broken off relations. Their embassies staffs have been halved. They are not doing any business. The main problem area remains Kashmir. Kashmiris are being oppressed. They are under criminal communication lockdown. Kashmir has been forcibly annexed. The special status that Kashmir has been scrapped. The demography is being changed with domiciled settlements of people who do not belong to Kashmir. In the north, India and China have also come to blows with each other this summer because their patrols stoned and not only stoned each other but also indulged in hand-to-hand combat, resulting in deaths. So Kashmir is an issue which needs to be resolved. Merely blaming each other at various forums would not help. There is a dire need that all stakeholders, which includes the Kashmiris, the Pakistanis and the Indians, should sit together and come to a settlement of this outstanding issue. Pakistan has a certain position on it. Pakistan feels that the United Nations Security Council resolutions which demand a plebiscite in Kashmir so that the Kashmiris can express their desire of what do they want and how do they want to shape their destinies should be fulfilled. Kashmiris have been campaigning for their rights. They are facing extreme brutalities by the Indian occupational forces. So something has to be done. Mere debates, mere speeches would not bring an end to the misery of Kashmiris. Thank you very much for listening to me. I would be looking forward to your comments. It's over from me at the moment.